no idea what's going on.
Hey, well, welcome. As you can see, it's a Lazyboys Talk episode.
That's
so we're going to have a special guest today.
Right after
We love special guests. So watch this. We'll see you very shortly. Stick around.
Guys talking, saying anything, nothing new to say, talking anyway. Stop yammering, can't hear a thing, nothing I can do. So let's have one more brew. One more brew. Let's have one more brew. One more brew. Stop talking, try listening, try anything, try whistling. There you go again, saying anything, nothing I can do. So let's have one more brew. One more brew. Let's have one more brew. One more brew.
Normally, this is what we'd be doing right now.
I'd be saying, that's dude. I'll still say, but I don't have a beer. That's dude.
That's dude. And wait for
it. The Lazyboys.
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
I was going to call in the guest.
Oh, you want to call in the guest?
Yeah.
Call in the guest.
I'll do that, and then we can do that, and then we'll do that. Then we'll do the thing that we usually do when we do the... Yeah.
Just snap them.
Snapping.
Yeah.
Is that like our thing now?
That's your thing.
Okay.
Come on, dude.
I'm not even sure.
Just snap the guest.
I don't know if our special guest knows they're going to be snapped in.
Oh,
this might be weird.
You don't have the power?
I have the power.
Well, then just do it. It could be
I don't know how.
As long as they're not in the bathroom, it'll be funny.
Okay, fine. Okay, let's bring in the special guest. I hope you're decent.
Hey, she's decent. All right, let's try this again.
Okay, let's do it again.
That's dude.
That's dude. And you are?
Amanda.
Yeah!
Amanda.
And welcome to Lazyboys Night.
Oh, yeah. Wait, is it Amanda or Amandude?
Amanda.
Amanda.
All right.
Yeah,
You don't look like a dude.
specific.
You don't look like a dude. Amanda. Duh.
So, dude,
Yes.
Amanda is an actual viewer of ours.
Yeah, but I'm a little afraid now because if you can tell, Amanda has a bit of a smug smile on
She
her
has a
face.
grin. She's very,
Very
very happy.
I feel like I'm going to suffer somehow.
She's happy about being on the show.
Welcome to the
so
show.
we're going to
Thank
do
you.
this proper since you're a special guest,
Oh, thank you.
right? So we'll crack her open first. There you go.
Thank you.
And we'll do this.
We don't often do the bottle beer, but there's a reason for this one.
The cat that won't stop rolling around.
So what are we drinking, dude?
We're having the classic Chinese beer, the Tsing Tao.
Tsing Tao.
And the reason why we're having Tsing Tao, from what I understand, is that we are going to be celebrating the New Year's, or the Chinese New Year.
It is the year of the snake. That's right.
So we have a special guest that wanted to have an episode with us, which is going to end up being a challenge. So
it's a dude dare?
It's a dude dare.
Oh.
Yeah. You want to say it properly?
Dude dare.
It's awesome, right?
You just doubled the sound effect. It was already there.
Because I enjoy the sound
dude,
effect.
redundant.
No,
redundant.
So let's have a swig.
Cheers.
Try this out. Cheers. I haven't had this in a while.
I like it.
Tsingtao.
Tsing Tao. This is exactly. It's such.
It tastes like I remember.
It's completely different than anything else that's on the market. Like here in North America, forget about it. This I don't know if this is like the regular taste they go for. I don't even know what this qualifies as. They
I would
call it
assume
a
it's a
lager.
lager. I would assume it's a lager. I can't.
But it
I don't
does
have my glasses.
not, like what we're used to as a lager does not taste like a lager at all, but it's very refreshing.
It's refreshing. It's very easy drinking.
Yeah. So anytime I go
Like
out,
I could probably do one of the chug-a-lugs with these things really easy. Oh yeah.
You could easily chug this,
Yeah.
you think?
It's pretty light.
Not bad. Eh? Okay.
See, Amanda knows. She gets it. She's like, it's a light beer.
She likes it. That's nice.
There we go.
You want to do this now, or because
I don't know what we're doing. I'm still so nervous.
If we start talking about why you're here, it's probably best to set you up. You good with that?
Yeah, yeah.
Because I know this is, it's Lazyboys night. It's at this point it's almost pretty much your show. So it's almost the Amanda show, and Lazyboys are special guests on your show.
Okay.
All right, you good with that?
I'm good with that.
Okay, so here's the thing. We have an issue.
Okay.
As I snapped you in, right? And I'm happy that you were ready for it,
Okay.
even though I didn't give you a pre-warning. I don't know how to set you up.
Okay.
So what do we do about that?
All right.
Don't ask me. I don't know what the heck is going on at all.
All right. So I've seen the show before, so I'm just gonna do a little.
Okay.
I'm blind. I'm blind. Oh wait,
Okay,
wait.
this has
no.
never happened before.
What the?
Dude, are you still there?
Yeah. What? Stop.
What? Whoa, Amanda's not there anymore.
No, this is.
Amanda!
Are
you still here?
But I'm afraid to
still
grow up
here.
something.
Okay, she's
I'm
still
not
there.
supposed to. Okay.
So are you comfortable?
Yeah, apparently we're
That's
wearing
super
blindfolds.
weird.
Stop stroking
What?
me. I'm getting
'Cause I-
excited.
It's so weird. My God. I got a feeling that this is becoming an issue when we have special guests that actually do watch the show, and they're manipulating the snap in, snap out, and all that fun stuff.
I feel taken advantage of somehow.
My head keeps moving around. I feel like I'm playing the piano right now.
It's like Ray Charles. Ah.
Yeah,
Or Stevie Wonder. Ah.
I just called to say I
want
love
more
you.
beer.
What? You want more beer?
Yeah,
That's
that
weird.
Tsingtao. I felt something bump my
Tsingtao.
Are you there? Oh, she's there. Okay.
Yep.
Sweet. What?
All right, Amanda's there.
You gonna tell us when to take it off? Is there gonna be a countdown?
Okay. 3, 2, and 1.
Yeah.
Jeebus! There's a freaking snake around your neck.
There is.
Holy poop on a stick.
I got chills in the back of my
I
neck
was
on my
not.
skull. My skull is literally.
I was not expecting that. I was expecting like nasty food or
I
something.
literally have.
Holy crap, why do you have a snake around your neck?
Because it's
Because it's the year of the snake, dude.
Yeah, but how did you get a snake? What did you do? Did you like freaking break into the zoo or something?
No, she's
Oh.
my pet.
You have a pet snake.
I do. I actually have several pet snakes.
Okay, so this is the part where we can talk a little bit more about.
It's going on the
Amanda.
bar. It's going on the bar. What's your pet snake's name?
This is Lenore.
Lenore. Nevermore.
Oh.
Yes, actually.
Yeah, I've read Edgar Allan Poe.
She
Very good.
is a 6-month-old motley aneri boa constrictor.
Okay, so she's 6 months and she's already that freaking big. Because I see she's fully wrapped around your neck. And as far as I know, boa constrictors can squeeze the crap out of stuff.
They
Are you
sure
not afraid
can.
she's going to choke you right now?
She
Nope.
sure can.
She sure can. She could, but no, she's good. She's very sweet.
What did you get us into?
What do they mean?
Dude! Oh,
What the hell?
Lenore.
I'm not letting you read any more emails. That's it. You're done. You're cut off.
I'm
No
flashing-
more emails.
I'm flashing back to Raiders of the Lost Ark. That's my pet snake,
Right,
Reggie.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking when he dropped into the pit. Okay,
Oh, yeah,
dude, we're
that
talking
too.
like this, and there's a snake right there.
Yeah, I know. I'm just
Okay.
trying to okay.
So you want to go
Okay,
through?
can I pet Lenore?
No, don't. It's gonna ruin the freaking show.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Wait.
She looks nice.
She is very
Of course.
Look, she's hugging.
So
She's a very cozy snake.
let
does love
Amanda talk about
Yes.
what the episode's going to be about.
Yes, please.
So I thought it would be fun to do a little Year of the Snake Dude Dare. So I have some snake trivia for you to answer.
Okay.
So shall we get into it?
Okay,
Trivia's
wait.
not bad. Wait, there's always a catch. What's the catch?
What's the catch?
Okay. So whoever loses the challenge has to chug a beer while wearing my friend.
Okay, did you get that, folks? So whoever loses has to have the snake around his neck.
Well, chug it here. I can honestly say I've never had a beer chug with a snake around my neck.
Oh, and I have.
I've never had a snake around my neck. I've touched a snake, but I've never had
Around, yeah.
no, never.
Okay.
Especially not a boa constrictor, something that is known to squeeze the crap out of you.
Okay.
Jeebus.
All right.
All right.
I'm sweating. Like I don't want to say a pig because I know some boa constrictors eat pigs, but whatever.
You're big enough.
Yeah. Right. Okay. I'm
About,
in.
let's see.
Yeah, let's do this.
When she's fully grown, she's gonna be about 10 to 12 feet long.
What?
And about this thick around.
Where do you keep a snake that big?
Well, she's gonna have a specialized enclosure. I build my own.
Wow. So do you have? We can go. We're not even in the questions yet. You want to do the questions first and then questions after, or we ask questions?
Let's do the trivia first, and we'll deal with the
Okay,
snake after.
let's deal with the trivia thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
before we get acclimatized.
So I'm gonna start you off nice and easy.
Yep.
Holy freak, man.
So I've got some true or false. So the first question, true or false? 1 in 3 adults have a snake phobia.
I'm gonna say false.
What? Sorry again?
1 in 3 adults have a snake phobia.
I'm gonna say false.
I'm gonna say true.
I'm gonna say it's more like 1 and 2. So I'm gonna say false.
It is true.
Yeah.
Damn.
So possibly stemming from an evolutionary fear of snakes. I don't have that fear.
I have obviously. Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. That's one
So-
for dude.
I get a point. We're marking these out. By the way, folks, dude's taking care of marking down our points.
You wrote the dude point on the wrong.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, no,
He's dude, I'm dude. There we go.
what's wrong?
Okay.
Dude, you should know by now. Dude and dude. It's not complicated.
It's like Smurf, right?
There's a snake looking at you.
She's kissing the snake.
Okay. Question 2.
Yeah.
Snakes have teeth that are curved backwards to make it easier for them to chew their food.
I know they're curved backwards, but I don't know if it's about the chewing because they swallow whole. I'm gonna say it's not for chewing, so I'm gonna say false.
Yeah, I say the same thing. It's to grab and pull in.
Yeah.
You are correct.
Yeah. You're
Cheers.
still one ahead. So
Snakes have teeth that are curved backwards so
We're both-
snakes don't chew their food, so you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
Their teeth are curved so that their prey doesn't escape.
there you
See?
go.
Grab, pull in.
And last I have for true and false, snakes can only eat prey that are roughly the size of their head.
False.
Rough prey that is. Okay, I'm gonna say false because I've seen enough footage to see that sometimes they're like
They'll
that massive.
unhinge their jaws.
Yeah.
And swallow
So,
bigger
yeah.
crap.
False.
You are correct. It is false.
Wait, I'm still one behind.
So the fun thing about snakes is that they can actually unhinge their jaws. So they can open their mouths up to 150 degrees to eat their prey.
Holy crap! That's
I was
like,
gonna say, yeah. What
that's
is
like
that?
Almost flat.
Yep.
That's like almost like a whole.
180 degrees is flat. So
So this
And that's why it goes bam, and then.
Yeah.
How the freak does it pull it in though?
it's
That's
just to
why
keep
it's-
it's to keep it
Hey.
from holding it. Put
Shut
it
up! She's the expert. You dumb. Okay.
they choke it down. Yeah.
Okay,
So the size of the prey that you should feed the snake is
that's too close to me.
about the
Am I
size
still in frame? Sick.
about the size of the widest part of their body. So,
Okay.
So this guy will eat mice and stuff.
Oh, I would be feeding her probably small
Your
adult
face. Sorry.
Small rats.
Small
Rats?
adult rats.
Small rats. Adult rats.
Small ones though.
Okay.
You're bigger than a rat. You're fine.
Oh,
Dirty
my God.
rat.
All right, moving on to multiple choice.
Multiple choice.
First question. Baby venomous snakes are born with A, no venom until they reach adolescence, B, a little bit of venom, not as much as an adult, but the venom increases with age, or C, the same amount of venom as an adult.
I'm gonna go A. No venom until they reach teenage years, puberty, as you would say.
So
None, a little, or same amount, basically.
It's okay, she's not venomous.
okay, good.
No, she
Thank you.
keeps tricks. She'll squeeze the crap out of you instead.
My theory is that animals in the wild are usually just left on their own because of that. I'm gonna say they're the same venom, but they're smaller, so it's not as potent as we think, but it's the same amount.
Same amount, yes, and it is as potent. So snakes in particular,
I'm losing.
the snakes in particular, the babies are abandoned by the mama snakes at
Okay.
birth.
I didn't get, dude, you're drunk, aren't you?
See, that's what happens when we start giving beer to dude.
I think dude's still terrified of the snake and he can't write properly.
We could find out the exact moment where we started giving you beers when you were and before that you were on the ball.
So,
It's like you're super fast at typing and stuff like that.
So
It's like,
the point is, a baby snake is pretty much just as venomous as a grown-up.
A baby venomous snake, yes. So because they're abandoned at birth, they're born ready to hunt.
but is there, if you were to be bitten by the mama or the baby,
Same
would it have
effect.
the exact same effect? What?
But would you get the same volume of venom in you?
Probably not the same volume, but the
But still, the
would
effect-
still be the same.
So I guess it depends on the snake.
He's not playing up. Then I'm good. Doesn't
Well,
matter.
I'm just saying, something that'll
It's
kill
the
you with a
wee
drop.
little baby.
Something
The wee
that'll kill
little
you with a
baby.
drop, the baby will kill you with a drop. Something that you need a shit ton, then you'll just be really sick, I guess. I don't want to find out either way.
It's coming close to you, so you'll find out very shortly.
It's not venomous.
Oh, that's true.
So it'll
So
only
she
hurt if
says.
she bites.
Yeah. If the teeth will only puncture me so I don't get away.
Yeah, there
So
you go.
don't move. Stop moving.
Okay. How long can a snake survive without food? A, 1 week. B, 1 month. C, 2 months. Or D, 2 years.
What do you think, folks?
I'm going to let you answer first this time.
So, can you please repeat? So 1 week,
1
week.
month,
1 month,
1 month.
2 months.
2 months,
or
or
2
2
years.
years.
2 years. 2 years sounds
E, all of the above.
2 years sounds ridiculous to me.
I agree. 2 years, I think, is too much.
So 2 months.
I'm also going to say 2 months just because she wouldn't have said it otherwise. She would have said 1 week, 1 month, 1 year. But if you went specific 1 month and then 2 months.
2 years is too. There's
2
no
years is too
freaking
much. I'm
way.
going to say
Nothing-
2 months. C.
The correct answer is D, 2 years.
Come on, what the hell?
A
As
snake
if.
can go without for
What?
2 years?
Since
Like every snake?
not every snake, but on average. So snakes have this very interesting survival mechanism where they can metabolize their own organs. And because their metabolism is so slow, that helps them survive being able to go without
What?
some of their
2
organs.
freaking years.
What?
I get hangry if I skip lunch.
So that's why they're so
Jeebus.
lean, man. They keep eating their own fat. They don't have to
that's
like.
crazy.
That's the ultimate carnivore diet.
It's a
Good on you.
So this little girl, because she's young, I feed her more often than I feed adults because she's still growing.
How old is sorry?
So she's
Did she
6
say
months.
6 months?
She's 6
That's
months.
6 months.
And
I know,
I have
that's crazy huge for 6 months.
and I have a male at home who's about 3 times bigger than her, and he's 4 years
I'm
old.
so glad. I'm so glad to see her.
I'm glad you came here and we didn't go shoot at your place
Oh my God.
with these giant
Oh,
snakes
frick.
roaming about. Jeebus.
So, okay, we'll continue. We got questions after. Okay, go. We're good.
So yeah, I feed her every week.
Huh?
And what do you feed her?
Yeah.
I feed her.
Dude.
If I can find a small enough adult rat, then I'll feed her that. But juvenile rats mostly.
They went to juvie hall. It's like boom, get eaten
Yeah.
by a snake. There you go.
Yeah, they just hang out with the wrong rats.
All right, let's finish the trivia before we get in the rest of the questions because I want to get this over with.
Okay.
How many pages do you have of questions?
Oh, only a few.
Jeebus. Okay,
Actually, this is the last one. I do have some tiebreakers if you want to
Okay.
do those for fun.
but it's 4-2, so I don't think we'll leave the tiebreaker.
Well, it'd
I've
be
lost.
fun. Let's find out.
You're just a crew stretching the anticipation.
Okay. So the Sonoran coral snake defends its safety by A.
Sorry. I thought
I just. I'm like, gee.
I was going for you. Okay. Whew. Okay.
All right, the Sonoran.
It's getting hot in here, man. Big time.
The Sonoran coral snake defends its safety by A, rearing back and hissing. B, attacking the threat. C, playing dead. Or D, farting.
I don't care what
I'm gonna
it
go
is.
with farting.
I
'cause
want
it's just
farting.
funny.
I don't care what it is. I want farting.
It is farting.
It is farting.
Yes.
So next time someone, next time my wife gets upset because I'm farting, I'll just say it's a snake defense
Yeah,
mechanism.
exactly.
pretty much.
Wow.
The Sonoran coral snake will hide its head under his body, raise a tightly curled tail, and force gas from its cloaca, which is this end down here by the vent, which is currently wrapped
Which is
around
just a
my
fancy
wrist.
word for snake butt.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
The vent.
The vent.
So experts call this phenomenon cloacal popping.
Cloacal popping.
So as you'd expect, the gas
Excuse me, while I
emits
was cloacal
That
popping.
sounds like a Disney movie.
Cloacal popping.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Rides in on a umbrella.
Just stroll around it. Just the umbrella coming down. Oh my god. Look, mommy. It's cloacal popping.
As you'd expect, the gas emits a foul smell to drive away enemies.
Just like you. When you eat those.
Those are delicious.
So would we like to do the
I
tiebreakers?
want to do the tiebreaker.
Well-
Okay, let's call it officially.
Okay, we'll call
Officially,
it
it's 5
Okay,
to 3.
drunk dude. What's the actual numbers?
It's 5 to 3 for
Okay.
dude. So I'm gonna have to wear the snake boa.
What do you have?
It's
Your
literally a boa. It's a freaking
Yes.
boa.
So you want to do the questions, or you want to get rid of this, like the situation?
Can
I
How many
leave?
tiebreaker questions do you have?
Two.
Oh my god,
I
man,
had
that's
3
crazy.
tiebreakers.
You
and
realize
then-
you only need 1 tiebreaker to break a tie, right?
Well, I was just having too much fun.
Oh. Let's answer the questions first, but officially I've lost. Okay.
Okay. So, snakes rely 100% on external heat sources to keep warm. True or false?
True, because they are cold-blooded.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same.
Correct.
Cool.
They are ectotherms, so their bodies aren't equipped to regulate temperatures like humans or
Ectotherm.
other warm-blooded animals.
It's like they're on Ghostbusters.
Exactly.
So the next one, which species of snake is deemed to be one of the most intelligent? A, pit vipers. B, king cobras. C, reticulated pythons. Or D, boa constrictors.
Just because that's what you have, I'm going to suck up and hopefully it likes me because I said that. The bow constructor. You're a smart girl. Yes, you are. You're a very, very smart girl, aren't you? I'm going to bit my face, all right.
I was just waiting for your nose. And then going, dude, it's gonna happen. We're gonna have it on camera. So just go, flunk. Okay, repeat again. Sorry. I'm having.
Which
issues.
species of snake is deemed to be one of the most intelligent? Pit vipers, king cobras, reticulated pythons, or boa constrictors?
I'm gonna go just because they love music. I'm gonna go with the cobra. That's what I'm calling.
It is the king cobra.
Because they love music, man. They know where it's at.
So they're the only
I
snake
totally was
species.
destined to lose.
They're the only snake species with a strong familial sense. So unlike most snake species who abandon their young at birth, they're the only snakes that create nests and defend their young.
Huh. That is actually very interesting. They're all interesting.
So
So
you're
it has
a
nothing to
fat
do with the
parent.
music thing, right?
No, it's
No.
a parenting thing.
it's like
Parenting,
All right, what's the last tiebreaker question?
yes. What?
Oh my god, you just freaked me out so bad right now. Oh, please don't do that again. Oh my god, Jesus. Oh.
Next.
What was the longest snake ever recorded in history? The reticulated python, the titanoboa, the anaconda, or the boa constrictor?
Because it was a bad horror film from the 90s, I'm going to say The Anaconda. Starring John Voight.
So, okay, go again, please. Sorry, it's like,
The longest snake ever recorded in history
yes.
was the reticulated python, the titanoboa, the anaconda, or the boa constrictor.
I'm stuck between the articulated one because I think of the
Reticulated.
buses we had. I thought articulated.
Not articulated.
Okay, well, what the hell does that mean?
Reticulated?
Yeah.
So reticulated, well, I can't really answer that without giving away the answer
Oh,
to the question.
crap.
So
Okay, and the second one
Reticulated
was...
means really, really long, apparently, because that's going to give away the answer.
Okay, and the second one was the...
Titanoboa.
yeah, the Titanic for sure is the biggest one.
Titana, not Titanic.
That's where they got the name for the boat.
Oh, good point.
Right?
It's got nothing to do with the Greek
I'm
god,
saying that-
right? The Titan, yeah, okay.
Don't get intellectual with me.
Intellectual?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So the correct answer is the Titanoboa.
Ha! See?
I was destined to lose the snake
Stupid
thing.
dude gets it again.
So the Titanoboa, the largest snake ever discovered, lived around 58 million years ago in what is now Colombia, reaching lengths of 42 to 47 feet.
Dude, that's our drop off when we went skiing.
Off the waterfall, yeah.
That's our waterfall drop off.
Holy crap.
Dude, that's a snake.
That's a snake.
Do you be on top of the waterfall and the snake
That's a
would
big
come
game
up
of snakes and ladders
look
there.
at
That's a
you
huge...
at that height.
Yeah.
Just,
All
that's
right.
insane. Okay,
All
we
right.
got one last one. Is that it?
One last one, and this is actually one of my favorite fun facts about snakes. So our fun trivia question, how do snakes reproduce?
They have sex.
How are they
Good
born?
job, dude.
How
How
Good
are they
job.
born? They're born like
Hey,
this.
baby, you want to reproduce? I know sex.
How are they born?
How? Okay, just in general, I had a
They're
feeling.
born alive. Because if they were
Okay.
born dead, it wouldn't work.
So do
The
they
true
come out
words of a
eggs?
loser.
Oh! Well, they're not mammals. They are snakes. They are eggs. I'm going to say eggs.
Okay,
They're reptiles,
so
so eggs.
I'm gonna say two options. I've seen the eggs, but I've seen one that has made me nauseous, and I'm not sure. I'm gonna say this. I'm not sure if they're born that way or if it's just because it opened up and all of these baby snakes came out. So I'm having chills just thinking
I'm
about that.
getting
I'm
nervous.
freaking out, yeah. I'm gonna say eggs for sure. I've seen that, and because I saw that video, I'm gonna say like right out of the mama, like straight out, like already ready to
Live birth.
go, live birth.
So
Well,
2 out of 3.
Oh,
2 out of 3.
What?
So 70% around hatch from eggs.
okay.
There are some breeds of snakes that do live births, like boas. And there's another type of snake, pit vipers, which are highly venomous, that can actually reproduce parthenogenically, which means they reproduce asexually.
Why can't they just make up their own damn minds? I'm gonna lay eggs. No, you
So
know what?
the-
I'm just gonna squirt them out. No, I'm gonna reproduce asexually.
So-
I don't even.
So they
Is
lay
that-
eggs that don't
Yeah.
need to be fertilized.
So you don't.
So
need,
they just create them,
yeah,
like immaculate conception.
pretty much.
What?
Because snakes are the devil.
Dude, your hand's so freaking close, man.
They're the devil.
Okay, folks, you ready for
All right,
this?
the episode's over. Thank you so much for tuning in. See you next Thursday. Subscribe, like, and share. And yeah.
Okay, for real, I'm getting out of frame. I'm not even want to be close to you at all. What do you
Alright,
have
you know what?
beer-wise?
I was
You're
I'm
good.
still-
You're good.
All right, you know what? I'm just gonna hang on.
You want to take?
I don't know.
You wanna take a pause?
Dude's waving me down here.
What? Do you have a question, studio audience? There's a question.
Yeah, how
We-
many babies
Oh, that's
do
a
we
good
have
question.
in one?
The live one or the egg one? Either or.
Either or.
I've seen clutches as small as 2 eggs. I've seen clutches 10 to 12 eggs is usually pretty average for a
Damn.
snake. For a live birth, anywhere between 20 and 30 babies.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you have.
Well, she's too young. But
Yeah, but eventually.
Yeah.
Like the video I saw, it's not somebody being gut. They would act. Like, oh my god. Okay.
So what they do is they give birth to a sac,
Okay.
and then they bite the sac open and drag the snakes out.
Now,
Huh.
how big of an omelet can you make with those eggs? I'm just saying.
Okay.
All right.
You're buying time?
You
Okay.
know what? No. I got to do this before I lose my courage. Okay.
So
Hold the questions
wanna
till
take,
after.
You want to take
I
a
gotta,
break
I gotta do this now.
before we do this?
No,
Or
no,
you're
no.
gonna
Just do
get
it.
out of
Just do
here?
it.
Bye.
Just do it. Yeah. it's not. I've touched snakes before. It's not that it's slimy because it's not. I'm actually feeling it squeeze my neck right now, and that's kind of freaking me out.
It is.
Well,
Oh my God, it's wrapping around you.
Well, you have to keep in mind she's just one long limb, so she doesn't have any arms or legs to hold on with.
No, but she's wrapping around my neck, and it's freaking. Oh, it's tickling my ear. Oh, it's tickling me.
Is it true she hasn't eaten yet?
Shut up! Okay, so I have to chug the beer, and then you'll take her off.
Oh my God, this is so awesome.
I'm being choked.
That's a nice scarf.
Shut up.
Where can I get one like that?
Shut up!
Looks good on you. Do you want me to get you a hat that goes with that scarf? Oh my God. Oh, good job, dude.
Ow.
I am so not going back at the frame until that snake's away from you. That's wild. How does that feel?
It honestly, it feels like. Do you ever put on like a turtleneck that's way too tight? That's the pressure, but it's cool. It's like a turtleneck made of leather. It's cool. And you know what? That was kind of cool.
Right? Now you have it forever.
I need to change my shorts, but that
Oh my
was kinda
God.
cool.
That is wild. Well, you could say that's a first, dude, dare.
That's a first. That's a first. I don't know that many people have
So,
chugged a
if
beer
you, if
while
you have a
having
choice
snake wrapped
right
around
now,
their
I'll
neck.
question for the studio audience again. Yeah?
How do you know what's the
The sex? Oh, good question. I like that.
That is a good question. So, down by...
You're used to, you can get closer.
Yeah, so down right here, a few inches from the tip of the tail, is the vent. So it's not easy to sex a snake. Usually it
You're gonna
has to
sex
be...
a snake there?
Yeah.
Don't go.
I don't recommend it. They might bite.
Or you're playing with their nether regions, yeah.
Yeah, so typically for snakes that are a little bit more aggressive that I'm trying to handle, I have to keep a firm hold on the neck. So
The
when you
aggressive ones are the
control-
females.
Most of the time, actually, yes.
See? You know what you're talking about.
So
I'm
if,
married, I know what I'm talking about.
if you hold on to the neck, it's much easier to control the body of the snake. So while you're doing that, you have the very unpleasant task of what we call popping the vent. So you literally are just pressing very lightly on the vent of it. And if you get a little surprise pop at it, then you have a male. And if nothing comes out, then you have a female.
Wow.
I'm not gonna bother.
That is so
yeah.
freaking cool. This was an
I'm just gonna leave the TV on with the remote, and if the snake tunes into sports, it's
The
a
what?
dude.
How do they mate? Is that the question?
Yeah, how did they move?
So again, we got a question from the student. So folks, we have a whole bunch of people here that were really interested in this. We don't usually get this many people stacked into the tabarnak. But this was a very special episode.
How do they mate? They have
How do
sex.
they mate? How does the sex happen? They want to go full porn, you bunch of pigs.
So when I used to breed them,
Yeah.
You used to breed these.
Yeah.
Interesting fact.
Oh my
I used to
gosh.
breed them. So basically, they can't really live together because they might start to get aggressive towards each other. But around mating
Sounds like
season,
my
around mating season, I just kind of
It's
stick them in
true.
the bin. They let nature do its thing.
She puts on a little Barry White there.
a little bit, and then once they've been together for a couple of hours, then I separate them, and then a couple months
This
later.
week- Damn, they're really
So that was not
efficient.
really an answer other than I put them together.
Yeah,
That's like telling your kids, mommy and daddy share a special
lock,
kiss.
They lock vents where the male ejects the hemipenes because snakes. Fun fact: snakes have two penises.
What?
That's why they call them hemipenes.
Oh, what?
So they pop their hemipenes and they insert it into the vent of the female.
Damn.
The more
Yeah.
you know.
Do do do. The more you
So
know.
that's what it is. It's giving her a deuce.
All right.
They want to make sure they don't miss their shot.
That is wild.
Wow.
Okay, so is there anything else that you would like to share before we send you off on
I think she would like to share the snake with you.
No, I didn't lose, man. That's not gonna happen. That's
Just
100%
touch
you.
it. Just touch it.
No,
Just do this.
dude,
I know snakes look slimy, but they're not at all.
They're not.
It's like very. Oh, yeah, she's looking
yeah,
at
yeah,
me.
yeah, exactly.
Look at
That's
me.
what I mean.
Okay, well now she's looking at me, so you touch her. Look.
What?
I'll hypnotize her. You
So-
touch her while I
Well,
hypnotize her.
shh.
So you
Interesting
see,
fact.
yes, you see how she's flicking her tongue out?
Yes.
That is actually how snakes smell.
That I knew. They have their I don't know the proper term for it, but basically whatever you use to smell in your nose, the little
Is that true?
they have that on their
Is
tongues.
that true? Because he
Uh,
claims a lot of stuff. I just want to make
And
sure
it's all true all the time.
Well,
Yeah.
snakes do have nostrils and they do have a purpose, but it's not for smelling.
No,
They smell with their tongues.
The little buds that actually the receptors that for the smell is on their tongues and not in their nose. That
course.
I knew.
Of course, he knows shit about this, right?
I occasionally.
I've
do
never
know
had
stuff.
whiskey in my life. I know everything about whiskey. I've never seen a snake. I've seen him. I know
I've
everything
seen
about
snakes
snakes.
before. I said I've never had a snake wrapped around my neck while I drank a beer. I've touched snakes before. I'm okay with that. So where does the body, like, you know, we have a head, a neck, and a body.
Mm-hmm.
Where does the neck end and the body start? Just so if I were to put a little necktie on it, where would it be up here, or would it be, you know, up here or down here, or?
So the necktie would probably go just below the jaw.
Okay, so he's up here.
Yeah. And then the rest of it is pretty much all stomach. And this is another fun fact. A lot of people think that snakes don't have bones. They have many bones. They actually
Really?
have hundreds of ribs. Hundreds and hundreds of ribs.
I did not know.
I thought it was
at
just
all.
one big muscle.
Nope.
Oh.
That's wild.
Mm-hmm.
So, she's gonna grow up to twice that size.
Oh, easily. Easily. And
And-
So, okay,
We'll bring
How
it back
many-
then, and you'll wear her.
Shut up. How many snakes do you have at home?
Right now, just 2.
Okay, that's good enough.
Just two.
Just,
Just two.
is there anything else
By the
know,
way,
that we should know about?
Just by the way, if you want to invest in an alarm system for your home, screw that. Just get these snakes. Nobody will break in
They're very
ever,
effective.
Ever.
ever.
So, back to my question to our guest.
Yeah. I'm allowed. I wore a snake.
Yeah, I know. You can do whatever you want right now.
Do you have like tarantulas and stuff like that too?
I do.
Oh! Oh my God! I'm so glad you didn't bring the tarantulas. I have a thing about spiders. I would have seriously just walked out and said, "Dude, you're doing this episode alone."
Holy jeez.
Snakes, I can
Good
tolerate.
guess. What
Oh
the
my
hell,
God!
man?
I would have died. I seriously would have died. I would have been like, nope. There would have been like a cutout of me in the door.
I do, in fact, have 4 tarantulas at home.
Oh my God!
One of which is an old world tarantula, an orange baboon. And it is one of the most aggressive species.
Dude.
That,
You need to put a picture up of what that looks like.
An
An
orange
orange
baboon tarantula.
orange baboon tarantula, or OBT for...
Okay,
Oh,
OBT.
That sounds like a
Yeah,
brewery.
you know me.
Yeah. I'm down with OBT.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay,
thank
and
you
the
for
other
not
ones are
bringing
all the
that.
same, or they're all completely
So
different?
the other ones are the newer world tarantulas, so they're not as scary.
Okay.
I've got a Lazyboys, who's
They're-
a little
they're-
bit bigger. She's actually quite beautiful. She's big and purple.
They're not as scary.
Beautiful.
They're not as scary. So on a scale of 1 to 10, they're 9.9
Yeah.
instead of 10.
But they're
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yes. And I've also got a Celadonia, which is also known as a Brazilian jewel. Very, very shy species of tarantula, but one of the most vibrant color patterns you will see.
Wow.
Do you have like fluffy kittens?
I have a dog.
Okay, dogs.
There you
good.
go.
Dogs good.
Right?
Thank you.
That's a fluffy dog.
Yeah, I love dogs. Love
The
cats.
dog
love
just
dogs.
hangs out with snakes and
Yeah.
tarantulas. What's the big deal?
Oh, my
That's
gosh.
normal.
I
Right?
just got a chill from the tarantulas. I'm sorry.
Amanda, thank you so much.
Yes,
My
this
pleasure.
was
One, thank you for
scary
being,
awesome.
being interested enough in what we do with Lazy Boys Night to actually throw us this very unique challenge. And I'm so happy he lost. That's awesome.
Usually he loses.
Yeah. So when we first started,
Ow.
I was so. It's not a spatula. Calm down. I was so freaked out. I'm going. Okay, that's another cheat sheet thing. You're gonna be involved, and he's gonna be involved, and you guys are just gonna laugh your asses off, and then I'm gonna have to be and I'm ecstatic. I don't care if I lose all the other dude dares for this year. I'm good at you.
Deal.
Again.
Anyways, if you like seeing me
Yeah.
myself while drinking a beer and wearing a snake, please subscribe,
Subscribe near the snake.
like and share.
And then don't forget to do that, folks. So you realize that if you enjoy our content, we always enjoy doing this for you. But if you enjoy what we're doing for you, all you need to do, super easy, go down and click. If you notice that you click and it's not working for you, most likely you're not subscribed to YouTube. You need to do that first. Once you're subscribed to YouTube, you can definitely click. You can give us comments and you can do thumbs up. No, shut up. Don't even trick me, dude. Now, stand down, son. So do that while he's being a jerk. So, oh man. Okay. So we're gonna stick around because our studio audience wants to be involved, but we're gonna let you go for this week. So thank you again, Amanda.
My pleasure.
It was awesome.
And see you next Thursday.
We'll see you next time. Cheers.